Hello my friends, we are here. Small town called Waxhaw, North Carolina. It's kind of the epitome of small town USA, or kind of the Smallville. And it's an awesome little town. A lot of people have relocated here, and so let's go check it out. So let's go. A little charm to the town is this railway that goes through the town. The town was founded in 1889. Kind of pan over here. It also was the home at one time, still is, of the Waxhaw Indians. And there's a tragic story about them. I'll go into that in detail as well in this video. What happened to this area during the Revolutionary War as well. So, yeah, this is a cool view. So when you come to town, make sure you hit this bridge here. Can't miss it. It goes right over the railroad, or railway. Coming through here. Yeah, it's a cool little view of the town. Get some really cool photo ops here with the railroad running behind you. Yeah, this is really neat. So let's go check out this quaint little town of Waxhaw. So throughout the town, you can see there's like points of interest, and also all the little shops and restaurants listed here as well. So that's pretty cool. And there's a map of the town here, and all your parking spaces and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, they got also information on Facebook and Instagram. So if you want to look them up, also on Twitter too. Go over here, get a shot of that. There you go. If you want to find out more information about Waxhaw. And you've also got a listing of special events that go on during the year as well. It looks like April through July. That's pretty neat, right at the bottom of the page here. And you've also got, and I'll post this also in the description below of the video, their website. So you do have a listing of stuff going on too. So in May, oh, check that out. Sit-in movie, Star Wars, The Rise of Skywalker. So one of the first things I come across is the Dream Chasers Brewery. So they have outdoor sitting here. Of course, it's early it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. So, but they will, when they have this open, you get the garage style doors here that will open up. So you have kind of in and out eating and drinking. So that is very cool. And I'm sure this is really cool at nighttime. Waxhaw's Cork and Ale, fine wine, craft beer, bistro. And it looks like they have some outdoor seating out here. Very nice. I like that. Don't worry, you probably won't be caged up too long. You must finish your wine and your beer before you leave. I don't know. But Funky Monkey Home Furnishings. There's their sign up there. Funky Monkey. Some of these aren't open yet. Soon they will be. And we'll walk down this way. And a bunch of antique places here too. Like this one here. They're just getting set up now. Pulling their stuff out. And then we'll head down this way. We'll see what's down here. Find a lot of is coffee houses. This is the Crossroads Coffee House, established in 1999. Espresso latte, and they sell jewelry, it looks like. And home of the Roaster Underground. So nice little area to sit outside and inside. So we'll check out some of the coffee houses too. Just want to get a quick shot of the inside of the coffee house. This is very cool, and it's said to be the best coffee in town. So if you ever come into Waxhaw, you definitely want to stop here. Check the coffee mugs up on top. They also sell t-shirts, tie-dye. These are really neat, of the Crossroads. There you go. So they check these out when you come in. They have hoodies. So they got tie-dye skirts. Very cool. Yeah, I can smell the aroma. It smells awesome. They also have fresh coffee beans too of their roast. So if you want to pick up some beans to bring home, Yeah, this is awesome. The aroma in here, it's fantastic. And you'll see signs posted like this around town where you can park. And as you can see, Charlotte is 22 miles away. This is Highway 16 into Charlotte, so it's heading due west. Check that vet out. That was pretty cool. And this is the Waxhaw water tower. Now this is where they're going to have the movie playing tonight, the Rise of Skywalker. That's pretty cool. They'll have it there. So bring your own seating if you're ever in town for movie night. We'll head down here. This is the Waxhaw Tip House, established just last year. Craft beer, wine, ciders, and they have a beer garden too. This looks pretty awesome. This is pretty much brand new brewery right here. I'm guessing that's the tip house. I would think tap house, but it looks like they're using the water tower either as an I or an A. But either or, this is very cool. And there's a lot of artists here too. So you'll see a lot of galleries throughout Waxhaw. Check these statues out. Look at him. The Village Gallery parking is right here. You can park along here. And look at him. Little parrot on top of his, I don't know what that is, but it looks pretty awesome. We'll go here and check this robot looking guy out. I guess his name is Fred. So yeah, it says Fred right there. So that's Fred. He looks pretty cool when you sit down with Fred and chill out. And you've got your cup holders here. So you put your beverage right here, either hand. Very nice. Check out these other sculptures. These look awesome. So at nighttime, this would be kind of cool. Come out, have your beverage, sit amongst the art and the lights. Very nice. Got a little bird bath there for the birds. So growing some herbs there. Yeah, there's a lot of artists here too. Look at the people over here. So there's something going on over there. We'll walk over there too and check out what's going on. The Duncan McDonald House. I'm sure that has some historic significance. Okay, so here's more of the Village Gallery here. Very nice. A lot of glassware, it looks like, custom. And we get the old Methodist church here. Look at that stained glass on the side of the church. That's beautiful. Just loving the old Methodist church here and that stained glass. Very nice. Yeah. Got the old brick. Little lizard running around. Want to get this cool shot of the water tower. Love that. That's awesome. So most of your small town USA towns like Waxhaw, you're gonna have the water tower much like that. Pretty common, especially in the town central, the center of town. You'll have those with the name of the town on it. So pretty common. So if you're from overseas and haven't been here, that's one thing you'll see in common in a lot of these little towns. Walk down this alleyway here, heading back into the main street. Looks like this is pretty new, what they built here. Did a great job. And again, you will see little maps of the town and where everything's at. So you'll spot those along the road here. And yeah, that's very convenient to have that so you can find where you're at. And you've got the Blue Door Deli over here. They also cater breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Sandwiches, salads. Yeah, they got everything at that deli. There's also a bike shop here called Bike Depot. And there's also a nice Irish pub and restaurant over here. We'll go check that out. I love the old town feel to it. The architecture, that's definitely small town USA. And if you see the high curves like that too, that was for the wagons and carriages back in the day as well. And it looks like the train would stop here too, unload stuff. And that's why they have the train tracks go through town. But you'll notice the step up there. It's called Mary O'Neill's. And it opened up in 2017. Haven't been in there yet. I do want to try it out. Try to get you a different angle up here. You get a lot of cyclist training too going through town. Back in the 80s, we did the same thing when I used to train, when I used to cycle a long time ago. But they still do it. Probably know some of these guys that still do it. I need to get back on my bike. I still have my bike. But yeah, it's very cool. You get a lot of cyclists go through town here. They'll stop and have lunch too, and a beverage, just to rest up for the next 20 or 30 miles they're doing. I love how they redid the fascias here with the names of the stores. You get groceries, hardware, furniture, wagons, and buggies. That is pretty neat. And now they're little restaurants and antique stores. Yeah, it's awesome. You know, it looks like you can have breakfast out front here too, and have a sandwich or lunch, things like that. And then you also have the Waxhaw Antique store over here, Antique Mall. We're going to check that out too over here. All kinds of cool little shops. Waxhaw Candle Company. And this is the Cupcake Queen. I'll have her information too. I heard her cupcakes are awesome. She specializes just in that. That's all she does, cupcakes pretty much. And I'll have a link to her site too. Then you also got a used bookstore here, hair salon, and Greco. Looks like fresh grilled Greek food, fast, fresh, and delicious. Now this barn-shaped looking building is called the Tack Exchange. There are a lot of horse farms around here. They also raise, train horses, and keep your horses too if you have a horse. There's a lot of different farms out here where you can have your horse stay and taken care of. So yeah, so this is the Tack Exchange. If you're in Waxhaw, you need your horse gear and equipment, it's right here. Wanted to show you the inside of the tack shop here. Yeah, it is primary, of course, all horses. This is a really cool shop. Saddles, all kinds of tack for your horse. You smell the leather, it smells incredible. So it's equestrian and just regular ride saddles too. Also competition saddles. Waxhaw Tack Exchange. You've also got the riding boots. You've got everything you can possibly imagine here. Anything to do with horses, this is where you come. And here's all your equestrian and ride wear all through here. Pants, gloves, riding boots. Really nice. Now my wife used to ride equestrian, so she competed years ago when she was younger. And she would love to come in here and check this shop out. Yeah, this is an awesome store. And I'll post her information in the description. If you are a rider, this is where you would definitely want to come to. And I believe they have an online service too. I'll check with them, but I will post their site. So you saw the English riding saddles. This is the Western part. Upstairs on the very top. So if you're into the Western style of riding and saddles, you would come up here. Okay, check that out. I mean, I just love the smell of the leather. It smells great. And here's your 25 to 40% off sale location. Back over here, clothing, footwear, little equestrian riding, English riding boots. Got some standard boots. But yeah, talk to a young lady here. They do not do online store, so they don't have that, so you'd have to come here and actually get what you wanted. So if you're ever in town, definitely check out the Waxhaw Tack Shop. Fantastic. Oh man, that's cool that they have a Western and English style section of the store. Also has this cool skateboard park. Isn't this awesome? Great for kids and adults if you're still skating, which I used to do quite a bit. And I wanted to show you this. Check out the skateboard statue over here. That is awesome. There you go. Very cool. Very nice skate park. Check out the benches. Let's walk over there and look at these benches. That's a piece of art too. So the benches are also shaped like skateboards. That is awesome. Get a full view of the skate park. This is awesome. Do some rails right there. That's awesome. Very cool. Yeah. It's good to see it in use. The kids are having a great time. Got this cool looking artwork here. These old decks are all painted up, just like by the kids. Retired decks turned into art. They also have a nice play area for the kids. It is really nice. So if you have toddlers or youngsters right near downtown Waxhaw, you have this cool little park for them. It's very nice. Nicely shaded too with these trees. Okay, we're walking down Main Street here. Little Italian restaurant here. Caprici's. Hey, how you doing? True Italian. Established in 2019. Very cool. I love the big doors. And they've kept most of the original architecture outside. It looks great. Here's your provisions. Waxhaw. So you get local vendors and bulk foods. They do serve breakfast and lunch until 3 p.m. Cool shop. You can take a look inside real quick. And the sign says they have the best Reuben in town. And here is the inside. Nice store. The smells are amazing. So they make the breakfast and lunch here too, and I probably will have to try the Reuben sometime. They've got desserts down here too, and also they sell different hats of the Waxhaw provisions. Waxhaw, they have hats, shirts, coffee mugs. Very cool. Check the desserts out. Look awesome. And all the like the milk, the eggs, the meats are all local too. So they're all in the freezers over here that you can purchase, bring home. Pigs fresh. And here's their deli area here, where you get your sandwich made, your burger. Man, it smells good in here. And you've got gifts over here behind the restaurant and the kitchen. And they have this amazing seating area where you can eat. Provisions Waxhaw. And we continue our walk down Main Street in Waxhaw. And they have this cool Waxhaw Antique Mart. And it is property has been placed on the National Registry of Historic Places. That is awesome. I'm not sure. They are open, so we'll go inside and check it out. I love how they utilize the old display shelves here. Left them here to display each of the vendors that have a booth set up. Looks like it may have been a grocery store at one time. Also, they have the oldest elevator still working. Let's go here and take a look at it. Right here. That is the oldest elevator that is still working, I believe, not only in North Carolina, but in the United States. This is still a working elevator. They just got to take that off up there, but it does still work. And I believe it was put in here in 1908. Yeah. It goes down the basement and goes all the way up. And of course they got it covered up for insulation. I'm of course going to be here in this store for just a little bit, and we will continue the video, but I do need to check out all the cool stuff they have. I'm a big collector, so I've got to see what they have here. Wow, this is a cool booth here. Check all these little trinkets out. You gotta look carefully too, you could miss something. There's so much to look at. Yeah, real nice booth. All kinds of cool little stuff. Now, one of the most popular eateries in Waxhaw is Maxwell's Tavern. They've been here since 2010. If you have to get reservations for this place, the food is awesome here, and they are out the door when this place opens up. Yeah. Maxwell's Tavern. So right near town, they do have public parking. So as you can see right now, there's ample parking. It will slowly get filled up as the day progresses. Like I said, I got here pretty early, so they do have ample parking though. You should be in pretty good shape. And Uptown Tea Shop. Welcome to our shop. So we're open. So they do have like I said, they have a lot of cool artists that live in town and do all kinds of custom sculpts, artwork. Check that bench out. It's like iguana that you can sit on right there. Only room for one. These are kind of the newer shops along Main Street. So you have little dessert places, gift shops along here. And of course your miracle ear, so you can hear what I'm saying. And then over here, they've converted. This is Emmett's over here. They've converted. Well, I'm not even sure it's converted. I'll have to do some research on that. It looks old, but new, if you understand what I'm saying. I love the stack there. The smokestack is awesome. So if you're looking for a job in the restaurant business, there you go. Now hiring. But that's Emmett's, a really good restaurant. I'll also have some information on Emmett's as well. It looks like they have a beer garden over here too. And like I said, they have all kinds of breweries here too. Outside eating, things like that. Right off of Main Street. So this is Emmett's Social Table. Opened up in 2018. Let's check the inside out. You have the inside. Cool bar. Cool. I love the top, the wood top of the bar. And you can smell that break too. It looks like, yeah, it may have been restored from an old factory type setting, textile setting. There are the old sliding doors here. And the old smokestack outside. We'll get a better picture of that. Looks awesome. So they got tons of seating in here too. And again, I will put in the description the website and all that, so you can find out more information about Emmett's. There's a cool mural on the wall. That is pretty neat. Got plenty of TV sets in here too. And there's the old smokestack. Well, looks just like my Japanese maple. And if you're waiting for your reservation, they have a nice little seating area out here as well. They do have seating outside of Emmett's as well, so if you prefer that. Love the old tree hanging over the building. A lot of shade. Nice. There is a farmer's market here too. We're going to try to get that as well. So hope you enjoyed the little tour I'm giving you so far at Waxhaw. It's a cool little town. Restaurants are amazing here. And there's also the Waxhaw, the History Museum down the road as well. We'll try to hit that too. Well, this is the Museum of the Waxhaws. And it doesn't look like they've mowed the grass. So I don't know. It looks kind of run down, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. It might be because of COVID, the restrictions, because there was a sign out front said open on Saturdays. Let me kind of show you here. Yeah, see how it's all overgrown. It's a great museum. I've been here many times, but right now it doesn't look like it's in good shape. So it's really sad to see it in this condition. But hopefully they'll get everything running again soon, in the next month or so. They do have a living history area. I will drive by that as well. It's right over here. It's just really sad to see it in this condition. Usually there's activity going on and there's people in costume for living history. And here's the old cabin and everything, the little farmstead. Yeah, it's sad to see it this way. But when you come, well, I can see some new construction, like they're doing some restoring to some of the historic landmarks, so that's good. But I hate seeing it this way. But if you're in Waxhaw, definitely look it up. I'll have a link, and you can find out more information about when they're open, and stuff like that. So, but yeah. Well, we were going to try to hit Farmers Market, but we drove by there and it is slammed. So we'll have to say that for another video. It was pretty packed. There was no parking I could find. And looks like you do have to get there pretty early. I hope you enjoyed our visit to Waxhaw, and look for more visits to different little small towns throughout North Carolina and what they have to offer too. So I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.